Good day, Sir Meller. Ako po si Casey Pastrana from BSE EGI 4. Ang i-discuss ko po ngayon is Festo Processing Station. Let's proceed po sa problem description. Sa problem description po, the processing station is a key part of an automated production line controlled by a programmable logic controller, the PLC. Processing is a generic term used to describe production operations such as forming, shape-changing, treating, and joining. These operations are essential in transforming raw or semi-finished materials into usable components that meet design and quality requirements. In accordance with BDI 2860, forming refers to the creating of ge- geometrically defined bodies by shapeless material. Shape changing involves modifying and geometrical shape and/or dimensions of an existing body. Treating is the process of changing the material characteristics and/or improving the surface finish of bodies, such, a, such as through heat treatment or surface processing. Joining refers to the permanent connection of two or more bodies to create a single component. The function of the processing station is to carry out the required processing operation on basic body of an assembled pneumatic cylinder. The workpiece enters the station and is detected by sensors, which signal the PLC to initiate the processing sequence. Depending on the operation, actuators such as pneumatic cylinders, motors, or tools are activated in specific order to perform forming, shape changing, treating, or joining. The PLC ensures that each step is completed correctly, safely, before proceeding to the next operation. Once processing operation is successfully completed, the PLC controls the transfer mechanism such as conveyor or transfer unit to transport the finished workpiece to the next station in the production line. This automated control ensures consistent product quality, efficient operation, and safe coordination between all components of the processing station. Now po, let's proceed naman sa positional sketch. Kung makikita po natin diyan, yan yung itsura po ng ating, processing station. Meron siyang rotary indexing table module, testing module, drilling module, clamping module, and ejector module. Sa rotary indexing table module po, this central component holds and precisely rotates workpieces to move them sequentially between different processing stations. And sa drilling module naman po, its function is to perform drilling operation on the secured workpiece by using a motor and mechanism to accurately lower and raise the drill a bit. Next po is sa clamping module. This component secretly holds the workpiece in place during operations like drilling or testing to ensure stability, accuracy, and prevent part movement. And next po is sa texting module. Its purpose is to perform necessary checks or inspections on the workpiece, verifying its quality, dimensions, or functional status after a manufacturing step. Sa ejector module naman po, this module is responsible for cleaning the system by removing either the finished or defective workpieces from the table, preparing the station for the next production cycle. Let's proceed naman po sa wiring diagram. Kung makikita po natin dito sa ating diagram, meron tayo ditong 24 volts and sa 0 volts. Sa 24 volts po, nandyan yung ating, dyan nakakonect yung ating input, and then sa 0 volt naman po is yung sa output. Sa wiring diagram po, meron tayong mga normally open contacts and normally closed contacts. Sa normally open contacts po is ginagamit siya sa mga command or detection where an active change in state is required to send a signal. They are open, or yung circuit po nila is open, so wala silang supply until activated, at which point they close to send power to the PLC input, signaling an action like start or part is present. Kagaya po dito sa ating diagram, ginamit siya is sa um, sa atin pong switch. So, sa normally closed naman po, it is the contacts that are crucial for safety and implementing the fail-safe principle. In their normal resting state, they are closed, maintaining a continuous signal to the PLC input, which confirms that everything is functioning correctly. So, sa madaling sabi po, ito naman pong normally closed is ginagamit siya sa mga emergency switches. So, kagaya po dito sa ating ladder diagram, wait lang. So, dito po, kung makikita natin, ang start po niya is normally closed agad. So, pag na-energize pag pinindot po ito, mag-o-open po siya. So, mamamatay po yung, mawawalan po siya ng supply. So, mag-automatic po, magsa-stop yung system. So, ayun po yung ating normally closed and normally open. Yan po yung wiring diagram natin. So, let's proceed po sa symbol table. So, sa symbol table po, diyan naman po nilalagay yung mga program po na ilalagay natin sa ladder diagram. So, mas napapabilis po niya kasi yung mga symbol, ilalagay natin dito, tapos yung address po. So that sa ladder diagram po, ang i-input na lang natin is, ang itatype na lang natin is itong nasa symbol. Then pag enter po automatic, ang lalabas dun is yung ating mga addresses. So, meron po tayo ditong B1, B2, B3 na yan ay po ay sa 4 switches. So, ito po yung I po yung mga addresses nila na mag-automatic lalabas sa diagram. So, meron din po tayo ditong drill, driller down, driller up, hold, part EV, punch, R01, R10, R11, R12, and so on po. And then sa switching and then sa toss. So, dito po sa M, siya po is ating mga motor. Sa Q, yung mga relay po siya. Tapos sa switches. Tapos ayun po, after po ng symbol table, meron naman po tayong ladder diagram, which is dyan naman na po tayo create ng, ayun po, ng diagram na makikita natin kapag sinaksak na po dun sa PLC, meron na po siyang, makikita po natin dito may green dyan kapag nagra-run na po siya. So, sa ladder diagram po, meron tayo dyan mga normally closed, normally open, mga relay, timer, para po sa iba nating equipment, and then yan po. Yan. Ayan na po yung isasaksak natin sa PLC. Then, next po is steps on how to create a program. So, yan na po. So, first step po is mag-create ng file. And then, second po is insert SIMATIC 300 station. So, dito po siya sa part na to. Yan, mag-create po tayo ng new folder. Tapos, yung SIMATIC 300 po dyan yung pipindutin natin. And then, attach the file. Attach the V3.3 to create program. So, yan, may makikita po tayo dito sa side. Yan, dito po tayo mamimili. Yung V3.3 po yung pipiliin. And then, so, ang una po is pipinutin mo natin yung sa number 2, tsaka po natin pipinutin yun dito. Tapos, to create po ng diagram, yung mga ladder diagram nga po, kailangan po natin piliin yung LAD na nakalagay dito para ladder diagram po yung gawin natin. Then, sa next po is set protection po. Yan. Tapos, address the D124, DO16. Click the I address in the properties, go to the address and then uncheck the system default, change the input and output start number and then select OK. So, kung makikita po natin kanina dito sa ating ladder diagram, may mga number po siya. Ayan. So, doon po sa part na yon, babaguhin po natin yung number kung ano yung number na gusto natin gamitin. So, yun po, magsistick tayo dun sa number na yun hanggang sa matapos po yung sa ladder diagram. And then, ito po, yan na po yung last. So, after po na ma-okay na siya, meron na siyang lalabas na mga ladder diagram, ladder program. So, marami po siyang network kung kailangan na maraming network, mag-add lang po ng mag-add. Tas, after po gumawa ng ladder diagram, may mga makikita naman po tayo dyan ng mga symbol na pwede nating magamit for relay, timer, switches, mga gano'n po. Then after po nun, puwede na natin siyang i-save and then download to module and then puwede na po siya i-run. Yun lang. Thank you po.